Hey guys, with us approaching the final week of the Duo FNCS qualifiers, I thought I would share what I've learned so far to be the top 5 most important elements to implement in your Duo to succeed in FNCS. Let's jump right into it. Coming in at number 1, we have the power of knowing how to fight. It's important that every single Duo knows this, even if your Duo has a placement heavy playstyle. The truth is, sometimes you have to fight off spawn. Sometimes you run into a team that wants to fight you and won't leave you alone until they get to. Sometimes you simply don't have a choice but to fight. So having the skill can save your game, and not knowing how to fight properly can be really detrimental to your FNCS scores, because dying right outside endgames, as we all know, is a terrible thing for this format. So learn how to fight together, spam arenas and learn different angles you can take, the player you want to focus together, 3-2-1 beams to initiate the fight with the strong advantage, knowing how to fight with low mats and HP, and how to secure impact frags in the hectic endgames. Knowing how to fight is really important regardless of a playstyle, so make sure you guys value this and work together to fight well. In number 2, we have the power of having someone in front who leads and someone who follows. Don't get confused by this. I don't necessarily mean a hard in-game leader with this, but someone who simply leads the rotates and someone who follows, and someone who leads the endgame tunnels and someone who follows. The benefit of having this is just consistency. This is a really easy way to never get lost and confused on who's leading and who's following. Have these roles, right? There's been too many instances in my experience where 2 rotates are thought of at the exact same time in a hectic endgame, and all hell breaks loose because there's no coordination and there's no plan. How do you decide on whose rotate is better in a split second? It's better to have someone lead. It's too confusing. A really easy way to maintain order in your Duo is to establish these roles beforehand. Coming in at number 3 is understanding your job is not done when you get eliminated. You're still part of the game. Communicating for your teammate while dead is extremely important in competitive Fortnite. It's simply too hard to micromanage every little bit of information as a solo. Here's a great example from one of my games where having extra communication helped my teammate secure the win solo in an FNCS game.
You have floppers. Left hand, to your left. Yep. Nice! Get as close as you can to zone. You can tarp the rest of it. Save the brick for your final box. You're good. You have a flopper. I would literally just stay here. Yeah. Let's storm meet you. You're gonna frag out. Try to steal a tarp like you see. Blow that, and then look right. See if there's a tarp.
Wait.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly, bro. Good shit. Do not let them see you. You can't let them see you. You have the flopper. You're almost in zone. You're in. That's an edited wall. You have a flopper. Go back. Get back in. Block your left. Block your back. Nice. Break through. You're doing so good. You have 110 mats. 11 builds. Stay here. Let's storm meet you. Yep. Flopper at 50. Take that after. Flopper and take the launch pad. Go to the launch pad. Kill him. Let's go. Box. Mats. Beautiful. There's more floppers. One. There's only one. But use it. Go to that mats. You have a lot of mats. Overbuild. Nice. Block your back. Someone's chasing you. Yeah, full tarp. Nice. You're doing so good. You want to pop a mini? Pop a mini. And then use the rest of your mats to get to zone. And box and brick. You have 600 mats. You have so much. Good shit. You're winning this game, bro. Good shit. Nice. He's floppering. People have to come up on your left.
Nice try, nice try, nice try. On your edit, on your edit. Go up one layer. It goes top right, it goes top right. See where it goes? Nice. Back, back, behind you, behind you, behind you. You don't need to go uphill. You don't need to go uphill. Yeah, look. 150 mats. 13 builds, 13 builds.
1v2, 1v2.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a solo, it's a solo, it's a solo. That's a solo, that's a solo. That's a solo, you can win, you can win. 1v1v1, 1v1v1. Save mat, save mat, save mat. 4 builds, 4 builds. Drop your extra shotgun, drop your extra shotgun. Nice, nice, you can kill him. You're clutch! You're so good! You're so good! You're so good, bro. It's just too important, guys. Be sure you're actively encouraging and communicating your teammate when they're trying to solo clutch some extra points for your duo. Tell them their mats, their HP, some plays they need to be making, how many people are left in the game, launchpad, audio cues, etc, etc, etc. The list goes on. There's so many things you can help your teammate with as they're busy rotating and fighting. You have the clear mind and focus. Use it. Coming in at number 4 is the power of morale during performance. Keeping morale high increases self-esteem and confidence, both are which are linked to higher performance. Now, some of you may not think that this is not really that important, nor does it deserve a spot in the top 5, but honestly, with the format that exists today, it's really easy to get discouraged and down on yourself when you fall behind in points, when choking those really important placement points. But it's important to keep morale high. The next game after that choke game will be much easier, as you'll be put into a lobby with easier opponents. This can easily slingshot you back into the higher points that you want to be in, but only if you keep your head and maintain a good mentality. Now, encourage your teammates and keep them up too. This is your responsibility, just like anything else in the game. It doesn't just end at keeping your own morale high. You have to encourage your teammates and keep their morale high too when they're not feeling it. For number 5, it's endgames. Endgames are where the most points are earned in competitive Fortnite. And I'm not talking about just placement points. As you know, sometimes you see people placing really high on the leaderboard with a ton of kills. The truth is, endgames, if played well, are the place to get a ton of kills. This is where you find those free tags and shoot at players that have a little mats, HP, and secure a ton of kill points for your team on top of all the placement points. Knowing this, it's incredibly important to focus on your duo's endgames. Master this, break it down, figure out what you're strong at and what you need to work on. Is it your tunneling? Is it your coordination in endgame? Is it your inability to play high ground or even take it in the first place? Find out what this is and fix it, as this can make or break your FNCS placements. Guys, knowing all of this and understanding FNCS is close to an end, go out there and try your hardest. Sleep and eat well before the weekend and kill it. Focus on your weaknesses and bring them up to a level that matches your strengths. You need to just work on your skills over and over and over. It's a repetitive process. It's really simple. And focus on all of these things and you'll do well. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.